I want to go back to something that Mr. Autry, or I said I was going to call you Gene, didn't I?
Oh, sure.
Mentioned a moment ago while the commercials were on, and I had forgotten about it. Marty Robbins wrote a song called Gene Autry, My Hero. And I believe he brought that to your attention, didn't he?
I remember it very well. He called me out in Hollywood, my office there at my TV station, Channel 5. He said, I've got a song that I want to try out on you. I said, sure. I said, let's hear it. So he didn't tell me what the name was of the song. When it got to the point about saving all of his money and walk to the picture show, it kind of got next to me. But I was quite thrilled about it, and he sent me a tape of it. And I'm not sure where he put that on the record or not.
Yes, he did.
He did. I wasn't sure about that. I told him, I said, he asked me about putting it out, and I said, why, if you can sell it, put it out, I'll be very flattered. And I didn't know where he put it out or not.
And Gene has just asked Ronnie to get him another tape of that.
And I certainly will.
All right. I suppose one of the most important songs in the career of Marty Robbins was a song that came out in 1958 called A White Sport Coat and a Pink Carnation. And tonight, to sing it for you, one of his best friends, ladies and gentlemen, Baron Young.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue moon. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue moon. Thank you, Marty.
Baron, why don't you come over here and join
How are you?
Hello, Mr. Autry.
Good to see you
again.
us? Baron, be careful, Mr. Autry.
I've always wanted to wear
Don't
his
worry
hat.
about that hat.
Now, boy, that's the thrill right there. Oh, boy. I told somebody I was going to come out and ask Mr. Autry. He owed me $112 in dimes, but that's how much I spent watching his movie. Good to see you again, Mr. Autry.
Well, it's good to see you again. Doggone it, I didn't know you were going to be here.
South of the border, down Mexico way.
Oh.
It always tickled me how you could ride a horse and never go south of the border. How'd you do that?
You know, Jerry, I was on a show here a few weeks ago with Jerry Lee Lewis, and he told me the same thing. He said that he got to wondering how that I could ride along and sing like Mexicali Rose
Yeah.
and keep it right in rhythm and never bobble. And
That was way before we understood what lip sync was. you
that's
know.
exactly what he.
Right.
That's exactly what he told me. And he said he tried it out on his horse and he just couldn't figure it out.
That's where he got that goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I know how he did it.
Well, I couldn't sing Mexicali Rose to his rhythm either, so that made us even.
Baron, that was the first time you'd ever sung a white sport coat, wasn't it?
We rehearsed it twice, and I did it that time. But when I heard it the other day, it was so easy because I remembered the record. It was just like it was yesterday when you heard it. It's like all of Marty's songs were just like they were yesterday.
You did a pretty good job with that arrangement, too.
They did all that. Yeah, don't give me no credit for that, Gene.
Very good.
Baron, did you travel a lot with Marty?
We worked a lot of show days together, you know. Marty and I were kind of crazy anyway, and we made a couple of motion pictures together. We used to like to wait till somebody got over arrested and getting real relaxed and go by and shoot one of those big blanks off, you know. And they'd crawl over and jump up and throw each other down and all this stuff. Gene knows what I'm talking about. The old six-shooter that shot 20 times with six bullets in them. You never reload them.
Weren't you the sheriff and he was the villain in a picture?
Yeah, one movie. We like to never got the movie shot because Marty, like I said, we were both crazy, so I shoot him from behind this rock. And I go over and I hold him in my arms. He said, I don't think I'm going to make it. Hold it 25 times. They must have used $10,000 worth of film getting this one little scene in.
What, would he always wink at you?
Oh, yeah. Once he played that scene, he goes, they're not through with it yet. Then we get to the jailhouse, and I get him off the horse and throw him over my shoulder, and I'm walking in with him, and he's goosing me all the way in.
Well,
You've done that.
I've done everything you can do in work around those movie sets, I'll tell you that. You know, that was one thing about making a movie, though. If you goofed up, you could always go back and take it over. And when TV first came in, before they got tape, well, I mean, when you went out there, brother, that was it. If you goofed it up, it was all...
It's like right now.
Yeah. You can just say scat and it's scattered all over the world before you can take it back. That's all you have.
Well, we're gonna say scat. We'll be back in a minute with Jim Glazer, and I think you'll enjoy his song.